First off, I just want to say, wow. Before anything about this movie was announced, my interest in Marvel was very rapidly declining. I was bored. It seemed like I was watching the same movie over and over and over, except from you, Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I love you. When the first trailer dropped for this movie, something shifted in me. Like my younger self had just been activated. Are Marvel movies getting exciting again? Maybe I was just hyped because of the Hereditary and Everything Everywhere All at Once name drops, but it looked good. After this, I rewatched the trailer so many times just out of excitement and swore to myself not to watch any of the other trailers Marvel puts out because I wanted to go in as blind as possible, and boy am I glad I made that decision. From the opening scene of Yelena involving what I now realise was an incredibly shot foreshadowing fight scene to the post-credit scene, I was hooked. The themes tackled in this movie weren't hidden, but that wasn't a bad thing. As the very evident main character in this movie, Florence did such a great job at connecting us to Yelena. I mean, when doesn't she completely steal the show? Yelena's acceptance whenever she felt like she was going to die made everything 10 times more devastating. And when she spoke to Alexei about her experience with her mental health, it completely broke me. For the rest of the Thunderbolts, they were all very easy to fall in love with, except for John Walker. You, John Walker. I get he had some redemption, but the way he spoke to everyone just pissed me off. I am kind of surprised this is only the second time we're seeing Ghost, because she's a very interesting and likable character. Taskmaster, well. And then we have Bob and his unexpected abs. Whoa! Bob's relationship with Yelena was really nice to watch unravel, as it showcases the main themes of this movie and how it's never a bad thing to open up and talk to others. I've seen some people ship Yelena and Bob, but I'm just gonna say I think that it's best if it stays completely platonic. If it were to become a romance, I just don't think the theme of the movie would, hit as hard as it did. The fight sequences, oh my god, the fight sequences, they were so much fun. I love it when it doesn't just consist of like punches and guns. They got inventive. The fight sequence with Sentry was really fascinating to watch, with Bob barely moving a muscle and the Thunderbolts just getting absolutely demolished. When it comes to Void, I don't know what exactly to say because I'm just in awe. The effects, the character itself, just wow. I kept turning to my friend in the cinema just going, that's so sick. The Eternal Sunshine-esque sequence where they went through the rooms together was both devastating and exciting to watch because, oh, we're seeing his trauma, but hey, look, cool reference to one of my favourite movies. The scene where Bob is beating Void up and he just smiles was just really surprisingly unsettling until, yay, power of friendship saves the day. Except this was actually like the perfect and maybe only way the solution should be used because it actually made sense. Overall, I left that theatre feeling satisfied. I got to see my favourite actress frown for 2 hours and had a hell of a good time watching a group of anti-heroes fuck shit up. Maybe on a rewatch it won't be as impressive. I mean, that's sort of the vibe I'm getting now, but for now, this movie may be my favourite Marvel movie of all time? ? I get the Infinity War, which was my previous favourite. It was like big, so much was happening, but I just loved to see this small group of people, kick ass. Maybe it's because my Marvel phase isn't as strong anymore and I'm not as into like the superhero, big superpower thing. Maybe it's just because I prefer watching like the less blockbustery films now. But still, Thunderbolts, heavily enjoyed. I thought it was very well done by a group of amazing people. And I just love Florence Pugh, get her in everything. Please, let me know your thoughts in the comments. And yeah, don't forget to smile.